we know, we are in the pandemic since March. It's June today, June 2020. Unemployment is up, as you all know. 20 million people unemployed. Bankruptcies are out there. In fact, 24 Hour Fitness, of which I'm a member, just filed for bankruptcy and they're closing 100 location. And Anaheim location, my city, they're closing that location. AT&T just announced yesterday that it's closing 250 stores. So more unemployment coming up. A lot of the restaurants are not operating at capacity. They're operating at 25 to 50%. So a lot of those employees are not working. A lot of retail stores, small mom and pop retail stores are going to shut down. Malls, retail stores are going to close. First of all, a lot of people are not going to malls. Rents are expensive and sales are down. So a lot of the retail stores are going to close. More unemployment coming. And on top of all this, second wave of COVID may come, may not come. In our area and nationwide, what we're hearing is that the COVID cases are still increasing. So who knows what's going to happen through December of 2020. One thing is for sure, or you may ask yourself the question, and I've asked that myself, what is going to happen to the home prices, especially here in Orange County, but also nationwide, because the nationwide sales affect local market. Especially if I'm in California or Orange County, people sell from here, and a lot of people are moving to Texas and California and Utah, North Carolina. So local markets affect nationwide, and the nationwide stats affect local markets. So what's going to happen to the home prices? Well, I'm going to give you 3 reasons what's going to happen with the home prices. By the way, I'm Mike Patel with First Team Real Estate right here in Anaheim Hills, Orange County, California. Let's look at reason number 1. I feel, and statistics show when you talk to realtor.com or you look at the reports from Washington Post and Harvard University, and a lot of those stats, if you look at it, one of the reasons home sales are holding is because of the low interest rates. They're not only low, but they are historic lows. Right now, today, we can get an interest rate of anywhere from 3.5 to 4.25%. Of course, depending on your debt ratios and your FICO scores, but it's very, very low. So a lot of the buyers, despite the pandemic situation, want to take advantage of these rates because the lower the rates, the lower the payment. So the house gets cheaper just because of the interest rate. So a lot of buyers are driving out there buying properties. So one of the main reasons home prices may hold steady because buyers are buying because of low interest rate. So that's one of the reasons that homes are going to stay steady. And according to the Feds, they announced yesterday, sorry to use the word Feds, but you know what I'm talking about. They just announced that for the next year or maybe 2 years, they're going to do everything they can to keep the interest rates low, because as you may know, interest rates drive the real estate economy, and the real estate home sales drive the US economy. It's a very, very big factor when it comes to home sales. So luckily they'll stay down, but at least through December we know that they're going to stay down. The second reason why home prices may stay low and are projected to stay low is because of supply and demand. You've heard this before. The lower the inventory, the higher the prices, or the prices are stabilizing. As you know, for the last 5 years, home inventory has been low to begin with. We've had multiple offers since the last 5 years. Multiple offers slowed down a little bit in 2018 and 2019, but guess what? They're back. March and April, home sales slowed down a little bit, but in May and June so far, we are seeing not only in Orange County, but we're seeing nationwide multiple offers on homes for sale. And the reason is because there's not many homes out there. So immediately speaking, there's 2 reasons inventory is low right now. Since the pandemic, a lot of the sellers just did not want to put the homes up for sale. Quite understandable. So that put a dip in the inventory. But if you look at the last 5-year trend, inventory has been down anyways. So with the low interest rate, low inventory, buyers came out in droves in May and June and writing offers and buying properties. In fact, I had 3 listings since March. All of them are in escrow, and guess what? All of them had multiple offers. One was a commercial building for 1.6, One was a duplex for $800,000 and one was a house for $640,000. All of them got multiple offers in May. They're all in escrow. Here's another statistics. According to Reports on Housing, a local statistics company in Orange County, they mentioned that over the last 5 years, the inventory starting March, April, May was an average about 13,000 new listings come on the market in Orange County. March, April, May was about 13,000 on average per year last 5 years. And in 2020, do you know what that number is? It has dropped significantly. In 2020, March, April, May, the new home listings is about 9,700. So you can see there's a shortage of inventory. So one of the reasons home prices are stabilizing or not going down despite this unemployment and bankruptcies and pandemic and protest is because buyers are buying for the homes that are out there. Hopefully in June, July, more sellers will realize that this is a good time to sell and maybe make their own move, and more homes will come on the market. But despite those homes coming on the market, we feel, the real estate industry feels, that inventory will stay low, so the buyers have a higher demand and prices are going to be stabilized because homes are selling. So why should sellers drop? On average, why should they drop? So that's one of the reasons, and one of the very key reasons why home prices will maintain their prices and not drop like 10-20%. Some of my friends and past clients call me, hey, let me know when there's foreclosures. I got news for you. There's going to be no foreclosures anytime soon, at least not till December 2020. Who knows what's going to happen after the election as well. So for now, everything looks good. By the way, I wanted to thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. If you get a chance and wanted to know more about real estate tips and lifestyle in Orange County and Anaheim Hills, please subscribe, because I put out this video every Thursday. And I would really appreciate if you keep watching and also subscribe to this channel. So let's talk about the third reason why we feel that the prices are gonna stay stable. And that reason is buyer demand. So what is a buyer demand? Well, according to Redfin, they monitored for the last 4 or 5 months the activity of people coming on their website, the activity of buyers looking at home tours, virtual tours, the activity of buyers calling agents, setting appointments, and also in general, we've seen that there's a lot of multiple offers, a lot of buyers are writing offers. So what we call the demand in the last few months has jumped 25%. And this is not just in Orange County, although those stats is just for Orange County. That demand is probably nationwide. So we have low inventory, we have low interest rate, and buyers want to buy homes. So the demand is high. Here's another reason why demand is high. Because the rates are low, a lot of the buyers or sellers who have large homes may want to move to smaller homes. And a lot of the buyers or sellers, that have smaller homes may want to move up to bigger homes because they have a bigger family. On top of that, because of the low interest rate, investors are buying. They're buying income properties, duplexes, homes, fourplexes, and even commercial properties. Because as you know, as an investor, it's all about cash flow. And in this market, even with the high prices, if the interest rates are low, your mortgage payments are reasonable, and if the rental income is just about even with the mortgage payment, with the taxes and everything, you are running positive or breaking even. So there's a lot of investors buying, a lot of income properties are being sold. So we have demand from buyers from all over, including investors. So hope that makes sense. Please comment below. Let me know what you feel why home prices may go up or may go down. Or if you have any stats that you want to add, I'd like to find out, because I like to keep on top of the statistics in the market, because people, buyers and sellers call me all the time and I will give them accurate information. So if you have some stat or information that I can use and others can use, please post them below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.